Kenwood Sports Media back again. I got my top five MVP candidates in the league right now. These my top five. So who I think in the top five for the league this year for the MVP. I'm gonna start with my number five guy. My number five guy. Now let me tell you, what I base this on, what I'm basing my MVP candidates on, is are you helping your team win? And if your team didn't have you, would they be in a worse position without you? Are you playing well? Do you have numbers? Are you biggest part of the reason why your team is being successful? And are you taking your team to the postseason? Now my number five guy, probably one of those don't apply to. I'm just showing him some love. He pretty much how do I say this? An honorable mention. I'm showing some love because he's been balling and he played a position that I respect and the position that I played. That's running back, and that's Jonathan Taylor, the running back for the Indianapolis Colts. Dude been balling, straight up balling. And I told y'all before in a few of my videos, the Colts lost a lot of close games that they should have won. They can be in a better position than they are, but you are what your record says you are. And these guys is like, what, 6-7 or 7-6 right now. Jonathan Taylor leading the league in rushes, 1,348 yards rushing, 16 touchdowns, 1,684 yards from scrimmage. The last time a running back won the MVP was the 2012 season when Adrian Peterson came back from that injury, that real bad knee injury that he had. So it's rare that a running back could get this record, but I doubt he's gonna win the MVP. But I just want to put him out there as a candidate and recognize him because the dude been balling. All right, my number four candidate, Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert for the Los Angeles Chargers, sitting at 8-5 record, still in position to win the division. They playing the Kansas City Chiefs this week. The Chiefs up on them one game, I think. I believe they up on them one game. But the Chargers still in position to win. Justin Herbert, 294 yards a game, fourth in the league, third in passing yards, 3,822 passing yards. He third in the league with touchdowns with 30 touchdowns. That's my number four guy. And I already told y'all what Austin Eckler doing with that team. He balling also. He a big part of the reason why. But this team is a pass team first, and they're going to go as far as Justin Herbert takes them. He also got 11 interceptions right now. So I think they could be in a better position. I think they're a better team. They're another one, a team that's better than how they done played. But again, you are what your record says you are. And that's my number four guy. He pretty much my number three. I'm going to just say he's my number 3B. He's my number 3B and Taylor my number 4. My 3A, Matthew Stafford. 3,898 yards on the year. That's third in the league. Second in touchdowns with 33 touchdowns. 9-4 record. Still on the verge of being in getting that division leader to win that division against the Cardinals. Matthew Stafford, 299 yards a game, third in the league. I told y'all 33 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Just came off a big divisional win versus the Cardinals. Like I said, they had lost 3 in a row and then shook back and won the last 2. Still in the league, still in the race for this division, and I think they can pull it off. Depending on how the Cardinals turn around, if Kyler Murray going to be healthy or not. My number 2 guy, and he pretty much the leader for this reward in the NFL among the press, the AP, the Associated Press, and probably a lot of other entities. 10-3, Tom Brady, 44-year-old Tom Brady. Sitting at 10-3, 4,134 passing yards, 36 touchdowns. First in both of those categories. In passing yards, in touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 2 rushing touchdowns, 38 touchdowns total for the year. He done threw some pick sixes, man, and he done had some bad losses. 3 losses on the year. You lost to the Redskins. You lost by double digits to the Rams. Then you lost to the Saints early in the year. if I ain't said 318 passing yards a game. That's first in the league. Tom Brady and the Bucks, they pass more than anybody in the NFL. Every time they drop back, seems like they passing. But with the weapons they got, Grump, out the backfield, Leonard, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, AB. Look, they got weapons everywhere, bro. I see why they passing, but like I said, bad loss to the Saints, bad loss to the Redskins, double-digit loss to the Rams, 10 interceptions for Tom Brady. Plus, he had multiple pick sixes. That's part of the reason why I'm not having him at number one. The multiple pick sixes, the bad losses to the Redskins and the Saints, double-digit loss to the Rams. That's the reason why I got Aaron Rodgers at my number one spot for MVP. Aaron Rodgers, 3,219 yards. He's sitting at number 10. But check this out. Only 4 interceptions. And after that loss to the Saints, which is a bad loss, I gave him that. But he had a 3-point loss to the Vikings, which is the divisional game. They play hard. The Vikings was not a bad team. The Cardinals was another loss that they had. Matter of fact, they beat the Cardinals, I believe. They beat the Cardinals without their players. So, yeah, Aaron Rodgers really, as a starter, he done lost 2 games. Their third loss was to the Kansas City Chiefs, and Aaron Rodgers wasn't even there. And they only lost that by, 3 points. So, 27 touchdowns, that's 5th in the league. Only 4 interceptions, that's best in the league. 3 rushing touchdowns, 30 total, 10-3 record. Aaron Rodgers only 2 losses as a starter this year. He take care of the ball, man, and he win. So, Aaron Rodgers, as of right now, with 4 games left to go, he is my leading MVP in the league. If you disagree or you have somebody else for your number one MVP in the league, go ahead and drop that in the comments, man. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Good content. We're getting down to the end of the year. I'm going to be dropping more content, different videos on different subjects, top 10s, maybe top 5, even do some positional things. So, next video probably going to be my defensive player of the year candidates coming up. So, Rodgers, my number 1, Brady, my number 2, Stafford, number 3, Herbert, number 4, and Jonathan Taylor, number 5. That's it.